What it do, YouTube? It's your boy jojofoee, and we back at it again with another reaction video. And today we gonna be reacting to never before seen footage that shows PNB Rock last moments and shit. And yeah, bro, this whole situation sad as hell. It still kind of blows my mind that on him dead. Like, even though I didn't really listen to his songs like that, he was still raw as hell in this shit, you know? But yeah, though, without further ado, man, let's just get into this shit, bro.
Haifa completely transformed.
I'm Anna Garcia right now on a special edition of True Crime News. He was a rising hip-hop star from Philadelphia who performed with
R.I.P. PNB Rock,
the
man.
rapper,
R.I.P. PNB
until the
Rock.
artist known as PNB Rock was gunned down while eating lunch with his fiancée. A True Crime News exclusive, never-before-seen surveillance video of the crime as it unfolded. The father and son suspects trying to cover their tracks. Was it pre-planned or a robbery gone wrong? I sit down with
They got all the camera footage, all the fucking angles and all that shit. Like, these niggas is goofies, bro. Real life goofies. Y'all cashed out for what? LA, bro. That's just LA for you, I guess.
He sets it on fire blocks away from his residence and walks back home.
What PNB Rock's fiancée, the mother of his daughter, told police after he was murdered right in front of her.
Damn. I feel bad for her, but she's traumatized like a motherfucker, bro. These niggas is cold.
Your daily source for true crime starts right now. Hi everyone, thanks for joining us. Rakim Allen, better known as rapper PNB Rock, a hip-hop artist from Philadelphia, was shot and killed while having lunch with his fiancée here in Los Angeles. Today, True Crime News has exclusive, never-before-seen videos and interviews that shed new light on what really happened that day. A camera lens is
Hey, so what was y'all doing when y'all found out on him died? I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I think I was on a game or some shit. I do not remember what I was doing. But I remember when Pop Smoke died, I was at school, bro. Bro, school didn't even start yet. I seen that shit. I'm like, what? LA, bro.
On a restaurant parking lot and also inside. This footage recording in real time a major heist and murder about to go down. A spontaneous stop at an iconic Los Angeles restaurant.
Roscoe's Chicken.
Collides with gold greed.
And he go to like the one that's in like the hood too, right? Yeah, like he went into the Roscoe's that's in the hood. Like that's in the center of the hood. Like I'm talking about the eat spot and then there's hood around that shit. That's crazy.
Bullets. Ending in carnage and one of the East Coast rising rap stars lying in a pool of blood.
He was a guest in our community and was gunned down by a cowardly act.
He was PNB Rock, a Philadelphia rapper with a loyal following and a taste for extravagance. His real name was Rakim Allen, but he fashioned his stage name after the streets where he grew up.
PNB Rock was paying homage to his neighborhood, and Pastorius and Bainton was the areas.
Gang, you do not give a fuck where the nigga from, gang. We already know this shit.
PNB landed a record deal and launched hit songs like Issues, which showcases his love of expensive jewelry. As the money poured in, the rapper often showed off the rewards by posting to social media, mostly highlighting his love for expensive jewelry.
I would've done the same shit.
A love that would ultimately cost him his life.
Bro, the
not for
staying on the
bragging,
chain,
but
bro. That
for,
shit is crazy.
You know, celebrating yourself, celebrating your wealth, celebrating the success that you've made in the industry, which I do believe made him an instant target at that particular time.
It was September 12th, 2022. PNB Rock and his fiancée, Stephanie Sibanhung, who is the mother of his daughter, stop at the iconic Roscoe's.
Another child that's finna grow up with no dad Because of the fucking lame ass niggas that want to do lame ass nigga shit. Broke ass name niggas at that, bro. Man, we gotta do better, bro. We's never gonna get better, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We too far gone in this shit.
South LA.
He had 2 watches, several chains, rings on his fingers, and these are not just costume jewelry. Chains that, you know, you gain attention.
For those who may not know, where they chose to eat is not a celebrity haunt. This is where you go when you want to fly under the radar.
Absolutely. I said, quite frankly, $500,000 reasons, $500,000 worth of reasons to come and take advantage.
And I ain't gonna lie, we not gonna exclude the fact that Fonum didn't go in that bitch with a lot of fucking jewelry, bro. I'm talking about chains, watches, rings, more chains. It's like, bro, you was in the hood, bro. Like, you were in the hood doing this shit. Like, you gotta chill with that shit. You can't be doing that.
Young man.
PNB Rock and Stephanie had been partners for years, visiting LA for a business meeting and to celebrate an engagement party for fellow rap star T Grizzly, where the partiers compared their assets on social media posts.
Come on, man. AP's rollies.
But PNB Rock and Stephanie dressed down to head to Roscoe's, and Stephanie had raised concerns about him
dress
wearing
down. How was that dressing down? Y'all did not dress down, bro.
so much jewelry in a restaurant. He declined, telling her it's in God's hands.
What?
And Stephanie had raised concerns about him wearing so much jewelry in a restaurant. He declined, telling her it's in God's hands.
So what is ClickUp? ClickUp is an all-in-one productivity software where you can manage everything and anything related to your work.
This surveillance footage
That's
shows
fucked up.
PNB Rock and
should've took it off,
Stephanie
Blade. I ain't
walking
gonna lie.
in. It's lunchtime, 12:28 p.m. As they wait, a man seated to the right fist bumps the rapper, but the couple is quickly taken to a table. The waitress can later be seen bringing their food. Stephanie posts a photo of their meal to Instagram, geotagging the restaurant's South LA location. But what they don't know, outside in the parking lot, a plot is being hatched to rob the rapper of the $500,000 in jewelry that he's wearing.
Although it was 12:30, I think this was like a Tuesday. This was not a day that you would think that you need to keep your head on the swivel or be alert to crime or someone trying to jack me, rob.
Listen, bro. If you're, first of all, one, if you in the hood, every day is the day to keep your head on the swivel. Look around you, bro. And two, especially if you're someone like PNB Rock, bro, and you're in the hood, keep your head on the swivel. Like, what I don't know what he talking about, but don't listen to that nigga, bro. He gonna get you killed.
Still for me.
But at 1:16 p.m., a gunman walks inside ready to score.
There was some sort of verbal exchange at this point.
At 1:17 p.m., the unarmed security guard notices the commotion and flees. Seconds later,
This bitch ass.
PNB Rock is shot. His fiancée, Stephanie, restaurant patrons, and employees watch in...
Man, what the fuck? Hold on real quick. Let me see something.
is quickly taken to a table. The waitress can later be seen bringing...
So they got there at 12:28. What time other dude got there?
16 p.m. A gunman walks
1:16,
inside
not even
ready
an
to
hour
score.
later, bro.
There was some sort of verbal exchange at this point.
At 1:17 p.m., the unarmed security guard notices the commotion and flees. Seconds later, PNB Rock is shot. His fiancée, Stephanie, restaurant patrons, and employees watch in horror. Others flee. 1:22 p.m.
That nigga real, bro. That's how you know he don't really get down like that, bro. Bro, if you gonna rob somebody, why you gonna pop him, bro? Bro, just rob the nigga, bro. He didn't even give from him time to take off his J, bro. He just straight upped on his ass like, I need that, popped him.
APD officers arrive on the scene within 5 minutes. They attempt to save the rapper, who is still breathing. 3 bullets have ripped through his chest and back. The crime scene, a mix of blood, jewels, and the gun PNB Rock had stored in his belt, resting on the table. Standing in the doorway,
So he had pipe on him
a
too, huh?
traumatized Stephanie carries her phone,
He didn't
but
get
as
to
she
use it.
runs to join PNB Rock in the ambulance, LAPD officers escort her to their car. Stephanie is soon at headquarters answering questions.
I just want to know if he's in regular. I don't care. Can we call the hospital, see if he's okay?
We're back now with more of our exclusive investigation into the murder of Philadelphia rapper PNB Rock. LAPD is on scene at Roscoe's in South LA, where bullets had been flying just minutes before.
He didn't even give folks time to give up his J, bro. He walked in that bitch, up that shit. He probably was like, I need that. And then phone was like, no. And you just popped him. Like, damn, bro. You ain't got to do all that, bro.
Philadelphia rapper PNB Rock has been shot 3 times and is barely holding on, as seen in exclusive footage obtained by True Crime News. Officers pull the rapper's distraught fiancée back as she appears to reach for an item on the floor, later revealed to be PNB's diamond pendant from his necklace. As cops work the scene, word quickly spreads. PNB Rock was dead, and the questions begin.
A murder occurred following a posting on Instagram or social media. The posting of that may have led to these individuals learning where he was at.
Social media users immediately start blaming Stephanie's geotagged Instagram post showing her meal.
It's my fault. Oh my God.
Stephanie blames herself, as seen in this police interview video hours after the murder.
Honestly, it was low key. It wasn't no one in there. Me posting the chicken and the waffles.
This is unfortunately happening way too often.
Just 2 years earlier, New York rapper Pop Smoke was robbed and killed in the Hollywood Hills after thieves learned his location from a social media post.
The East Coast niggas for some reason, bro.
Nicki Minaj posting on X, after Pop Smoke, there's no way we as rappers or our loved ones are still posting locations to our whereabouts.
Stephanie, I wouldn't sit here.
She ain't wrong, though. Nicki ain't wrong, but I think it was just too soon to say that shit, to be honest. I ain't gonna lie. Like, right words, just wrong place type shit, you know?
Years old. You guys did walk too? That's a lot of jewelry on.
Yeah, I told him to take it off.
As Stephanie replays the tragic moments for cops, she is pleading to understand what happened to PNB.
My text messages, everybody's saying sorry for your loss. What is the media saying? Is he okay?
Nearly a minute passes.
I'm sorry.
He passed away.
He did.
She in shock, bro.
Are you serious?
Yeah, serious.
Yes. Okay.
She appears to be in shock.
I'm very sorry. Do you have people out here that's gonna be by your side?
I am, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I feel bad for her, bro. That's bogus.
But as cops continue their questions, they soon learn from Stephanie herself someone in the restaurant that day seemed suspicious after spotting PNB's bling.
How did they know you guys were in there? Besides the posting of anything.
Felt like he got civil.
Before long, the deputy DA confirms their investigation shows PNB was set up, and Stephanie's post had nothing to do with it.
Like that.
In that photograph was only the food. There wasn't an arm or jewelry or any type of wearable items, nothing valuable on the post. That could not have given enough time to orchestrate a plan.
Instead, it all started with a man named Trayvon
Lame ass
Jones.
fuck old head, man. That's why we young niggas don't like you old heads, bro. Because this is bullshit y'all be trying to pull, bro. That's why we don't fuck with you old head young niggas, man.
When they walk in,
Immediately, Trayvon Jones, the gentleman who was sitting right inside the door that fist bumped PNB Rock, knew who he was. Tremont Jones loiters at the Roscoe's. That's just his hangout spot.
You bum ass old nigga. Go, bro. Bum ass old nigga still standing around spots, man. Hold on, bro. I'm mad, bro. These young niggas tripping. Bro, these dumb ass old niggas, bro. Y'all still acting like this, bro? How old is bro? He got gray hair and shit. Like, I know he old as fuck. He's still standing around outside places like he ain't got shit else to do. His ass a lame, bro. Gang, listen. To all my young niggas, bro. This is why you have to get out the streets, bro. It's a trap. It's literally a trap, bro. It's literally a cycle, bro. Get out the streets, because you don't want to be no old ass hating nigga like this nigga, when you could just go and get some own cheese yourself, and you could like be your own boss, where you don't gotta rob niggas, you know, and you don't gotta set niggas up. Niggas be this shit for real. I ain't gonna lie.
Surveillance video that pieces together exactly what happened in the minutes leading up to PNB's murder and after. From the moment Tremont walks outside, he alerts another man named Freddie Trone to come to Ross.
And this nigga too, I heard about this shit, and he went and got his son to go and rob this nigga. I heard about this shit too. His ass so goofy, bro. The whole family is some goofies.
Prosecutors say they acted like two old school gangsters. So how is it that Tremont Jones tells Freddie Trone who and what is going on?
The information was relayed, who and what, and the opportunity to get maybe $500,000 is sitting inside this restaurant.
It wasn't the first time PNB was targeted in LA. He talked about it with podcaster DJ Academics over a week before the Roscoe shooting.
You know, somebody tried me on Fairfax, like mid-pandemic. There's gangsters out there on Fairfax.
See, that's what I'm saying though. PNB, like, I ain't gonna say this is entirely his fault, but it's like, blood, you gotta know where you at. I'm sure he knows where he was at. Like, he know he's in like LA and shit. Like, you feel me? Like, he know they don't get, like, they get down like that. He just says tried him on Fairfax. And if y'all don't know, Fairfax is like where all the rich folks be going to shop. All LeBron and shit be shopping up there and shit. So it's like, bro, all around LA it gets like that. So for your ass to go to the hood for some food and you still have your change and shit on, it's like he was asking for it, blood. That shit crazy. Ego, bro. It's ego. Ego, man. That's all it is. Ego.
It's like they bold.
I need to get
Tired of
a
wrestling with
YouTube
tools
red, bro.
not made
This
for your
shit is
hair.
annoying.
At Roscoe's, surveillance cameras record Freddie Trone arriving in the parking lot. He chats with Jones.
They're speaking, and at this point is where my position is that the conspiracy was triggered.
Trone leaves, but quickly returns with his own 17-year-old son.
The son is dropped off. He exits the rear driver's side, and he has a full face.
And the fact that you went and got your son just shows you, like, you've been setting this little boy off for his whole life. You went and got your son to go do this shit. You've been setting your son off his whole fucking life, bro. Goofy ass black niggas, bro. Man.
He exits the rear driver's side.
And y'all try to say, bro, we are our own problem, bro. We are our own problem. We setting ourselves back, bro. We not gonna go forward if we keep doing shit like this, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
And he has a full face covering and this very distinctive purple Fruity Pebbles shirt.
Cops say Tremont Jones stays outside as the teen brushes past him.
He's skipping and shit. He's happy as hell to go do
Tremont
this shit.
Jones knows Planet is in action. And at that point, we are seconds away from seeing a muzzle flash captured inside a very grainy camera inside Roscoe's.
Stephanie recounts the horrifying minute-by-minute details when the 17-year-old approaches them.
As soon as he walked in, he pointed the gun at his stomach. He said, "Give me all that. I'll shoot you right now." And he just started shooting him. He took his rings off, necklaces off, took his watches off, and he made me take my watch off. He said, "Give me that right now. I swear to God, I'll shoot you in the head." It was so scary.
Before he flees, the teenage gunman can be seen snatching diamond jewelry from PNB's body. Prosecutors say the gunman's dad, Freddie Trone, was outside in a waiting car, and all the suspects made a quick getaway.
Look at this shit. Y'all goofies. Now y'all all camera doing this goof ass shit,
Rapper
bro.
PNB Rock was only 30 years old.
I'm trying to look. I'm not trying to give nobody I'm not trying to give nobody pointers or none. Like, bro, let's be honest. If these niggas would have just went in there and just robbed the nigga, just robbed him, and just left, like without shooting him nothing, they would have probably got away, knowing it's like LA, and like LA cops would have probably said you over here with too much of that on anyways, and you know this area and shit, so they probably wouldn't have even cared that much. But for the simple fact that y'all turned this to a robbery homicide, them niggas was gonna hunt y'all down, bro, regardless. Y'all goofies.
Shot to death during a robbery. We continue now with our exclusive investigation into his murder. In Philadelphia, fans of rapper PNB Rock gather in the neighborhood where he grew up, dancing to his music and celebrating his life.
We got the whole city mad, they know we did it, we standing on murder.
And Los Angeles police are on the trail of his killers. This surveillance video shows Freddie Trone and his teenage son walking near their apartment minutes. Shows Freddie Trone and his teenage son walking near their apartment.
Then he got that shit on.
Freddie Trone and his teenage son walking.
No way.
This surveillance video shows Freddie Trone and his teenage son
that nigga has the chain,
walking
bro.
near their apartment minutes after the shooting. The son has changed clothes and not long after tosses a bag into a dumpster. We think they threw away their clothes that would have all sorts of incriminating evidence.
As far as the shooter, yes.
Early the next morning, cops say Freddie Trone leaves the apartment and torches the getaway car. The same car seen picking up the hitman at Roscoe's.
So the car is the Buick Enclave. He sets it on fire blocks away from his residence and walks back home.
And this goofy ass nigga could even take this shit to the woods so it could really burn good. He gonna burn that shit on the street, blocks away from his crib, and walk home.
Learned the car is registered to Freddie's wife, Chantel Trone. Soon, Chantel and this...
You took your wife shit to go do that? Yeah, bro. He was asking to get caught. I ain't gonna lie.
Suspected 17-year-old son...
Bro, they son was doomed from the start, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Just look at his mama, bro. Just look at his mama.
Gunmen are arrested, but Freddie Trone is nowhere to be found.
The block is hot. Of course, he's wanted now. His face is now on internet beside PNB Rock.
Freddie flees to Las Vegas. The DA says his girlfriend, Wynisha Evans, drives him out of town.
What is
so
that?
I call her side chick, but Miss Evans rents a vehicle and she drives him to Nevada.
But before long, Trone is captured. LAPD homicide investigators head to Vegas and grill him as heard in this exclusive interrogation audio.
He goes by PNB Rock. This is the case that we're investigating right now.
That's really unfortunate. God bless that young man. So.
Freddie denies he and his wife were involved in the Roscoe's murder.
If y'all figured this guy, my son did it, why didn't hurt?
You're in here for murder. For 187.
Burnout. We all experience it at some point. It's so important to me that I've actually been working on it in therapy.
But cops can pin Freddie, his son, and others to the heist and murder through the hours of surveillance footage. Trone, Tremont Jones, his wife and girlfriend, along with his juvenile son, all face charges.
One thing that Freddie Trone said on the stand that I really highlighted is he himself said his son was dangerous.
In a Los Angeles courtroom, Freddie Trone...
He fucking that shit up. So, oh God. This nigga sends his son off. He go tell them like, if my son has something to do with him, well, why y'all talking to me? And then you're gonna get on the stand saying, my son is very dangerous. You a dad, shorty. You a hoe ass dad. I ain't gonna lie, you a bitch.
Convicted of murder and robbery. Tremont Jones is found guilty of robbery and conspiracy to commit robbery. Freddie's wife, Chantel Trone, pleaded no contest to accessory after the fact. And Wynisha Evans pleaded guilty to accessory after the fact.
She ugly as hell.
Did you ever find the jewelry?
as fuck.
Did you find the murder weapon?
No.
Wow, so you got a conviction without a murder weapon.
No murder weapon, no property recovered, nothing.
Justice was served, but with little comfort to PNB Rock's family and his fiancée, Stephanie, who called him their shining light. When we come back, PNB Rock's mother reacts to the verdict.
All right, man, that's enough for that, man. So look, man, what have we learned today? Don't be a fucking crash out. Get you a job, start you a business, start you a YouTube, start dropping YouTube videos or some shit. So this shit this shit needs to stop, bro. Like, on some real shit, though, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what it's finna take for us to stop doing this to our own people, bro. We killing each other, bro. We are killing each other, bro. Black men get killed by black men the most. The most. Go and check on the stats, bro. The most. This shit is sad, bro. We gotta do way better as a community, bro. Real shit. This shit not okay, though. But, man, long live PNB Rock. Man, sending blessings and prayer out to his wife and, you know, his family, mom and shit. This shit not cool, man. But yeah, man, that's gonna be it, though. If y'all want me to react to anything else, just comment it down below or send it to my Instagram or some shit. So, other than that,